Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to another live watch along for the Premier League for match day 25 as Chelsea got away to Wolves at Molineux Stadium. Excuse me. And this and and listen, yeah, Chelsea have got to win this game. We really got to because Man United have won another game of football and they're now 4 points above Chelsea because of that win. So if I'm looking at the Premier League table right now, yeah, Man United are in fourth place, 44 points. Whereas for Chelsea, we are in fifth place on 40 points. So Chelsea have really got to win this game. We really got to win this game. And guess what? Villa have also got to win as well because they're 2 points above Man United. So Villa are under some serious pressure here. And Man United as well are 3 points behind Man City and 9 points behind Arsenal. Now, I don't think, yeah, that Man United are winning the title. There's no chance. But I tell you what, yeah, them their chance of getting the Champions League is definitely going to happen because I didn't think yeah that they will have it this season. I really don't think they will, but they are doing it. 4 wins in a row, by the way, 4 wins in a row. And I tell you something, yeah, I tell you what, the United Strand or Frank is 1 win away, by the way, 1 win of getting a haircut. And their next game is on Tuesday night away to West Ham. That is in 3 days' time. So Frank doesn't have to wait that long to see to watch his team of possibly helping him get to the haircut. So Frank is 1 win away, by the way. 1 win away. He's getting really close. And I hope he gets the haircut because their hair is just flushy and long and boy, like I've never seen anything like that. But listen, that game against West Ham could be big. Not only for Man United, but for Frank, because Man United know they want to help Frank finally get a haircut. Because I believe it's now let me just check. How many days is it since he didn't have a haircut? Let me just have a look. Where is the United Strand? So yeah, look at this. Today is day 490 of him not cutting his hair until Man United win 3 games in a row. So 490, um, 49, sorry, 491 on Sunday, 492. So listen, yeah, day 493 could be the last day where where he would not cut his hair because today's 490 and on Tuesday is 493. And then if Man United do win, then day 494 will not happen because he will get a haircut. He will get a haircut. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm definitely going to be watching that game. Not not the fact that I'm a Man United fan, but because of Frank. That's the only reason, yeah, why I'm going to be watching that game. So that game on Tuesday is going to be very, very interesting. So I know Man United fans will be watching, while Wild fans as well. So yeah, so Frank is almost there, people. He is almost there. And I tell you what, yeah, Man United will definitely get Champions League this season. They will definitely get it. And if they do finish above Chelsea, then they deserved it. They deserve it because I didn't think they'll finish above Chelsea. They got Michael Carrick and we got Lewis Senior. And if you want to know who's a better manager, then it's Michael Carrick. Of course, I know people say to me, "Oh, I can say that when Man United have a bad season." Listen, Michael Carrick is a way better manager than Lewis Senior. He is because Lewis Senior has managed the likes of Derby County, Hull City, who else? Strasbourg. Whereas for Michael Carrick, he has managed Man United before. Then he has managed Middlesbrough, and Middlesbrough were a good team. They were in second place up until that time, but they still were, and they wasn't even catching. And they were catching the likes of Coventry City. You know what I mean? So Middlesbrough are a good team. So that's the difference. So for me, I hate to say this, but Chelsea have got to win every single game because I've been saying, yeah, yesterday, if you guys watch the predictions, I would I wouldn't mind, yeah. It would be a good weekend if Chelsea win today, if Tottenham, if Man United drop points, the same goes to Liverpool and Aston Villa. But so far, it hasn't been a good weekend because Man United have won. And I tell you something, yeah, Christian Romero, yeah, you are an absolute disgrace, yeah. Not only did you let your team down, but you also let Chelsea and Liverpool fans down. You let them down. You know how on earth, yeah, can you do that to Casemiro? And let me tell you something, yeah. Christian Romero, by the way, has got 4 red cards, yeah, for Tottenham in his career. 4. That's the joint most. Let me just have a look. Let me look at this on Facebook. Where is it again? Um, where is Facebook? 1 second. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, Christian Romero have received 4 red cards in the Premier League for Spurs, the joint most red cards for Tottenham player in the Premier League history. So he got one today against Man United, and then 2 months ago he got a red card against Liverpool, and then on the edge he got a red card against Chelsea, and then he got a red card against Man City. 4 red cards in like the space of 3 years, exactly 3 years, because the first red card was on the 5th of February 2023, and today's the 7th. 3 years, and he's got 4 red cards. This guy's a liability. He is wash, yeah. He is so wash, yeah. And I don't want anybody to say he's world class, because he ain't. Because world class do not get 4 red cards, yeah. You know, for one team. And don't forget, people, he's the captain. He's the captain. If I was a Spurs player, I'll be begging, yeah. I'll be begging the manager and the owners, yeah, to strip the captaincy off of Romero, because he just doesn't deserve to be a captain. He really don't. And because of that, he's gonna miss the Arsenal game because it was a reckless challenge. You know what I mean? And the games that he's going to miss for Tottenham are Newcastle at home, which is on Tuesday, then Arsenal at home, the North London derby, and Fulham away. And those games ain't going to be easy, especially the London derby. I mean, the North London derby. Like, it's absolutely horrific. And speaking about Spurs, yeah, they're in crisis right now. Because if you look at the table, they're still in 14th. They're on the same points here as Crystal Palace and Leeds United. Crystal Palace, by the way, have got Brighton tomorrow. And if Crystal Palace beat Brighton, they go above them. They go above Brighton, yeah? Sorry, they go above Tottenham, and Tottenham will end up being 15th, yeah? And if West Ham beat Burnley today, they'll be 6 points above the relegation. 6 points, yeah? And Tottenham are 3 points behind 17th place Nottingham Forest. My goodness me, like Tottenham, yeah? I don't think they're going to get relegated. But if they do, boy, I mean, the Spurs fans, yeah, I haven't got a lot of Spurs friends of mine, but the ones I do speak to is Deji, Kate, and Abby Summers. You know, those are the only Tottenham friends who I know. You know what I mean? It's absolutely crazy right now. Absolutely crazy. Like, if end up getting relegated, boy, I better text and DM Abby Summers and see if she's okay, because honestly, like I can't remember the last time Tottenham. I don't think Tottenham will ever be relegated in my life. Never. And if they do get relegated, boy, oh boy, next season is going to be peak for them, because they got to play 46 games. 46 games in the championship, yeah? And that means they have to play, the second one, the Carabao Cup, early. And I'm not quite sure if they have to play early for the FA Cup. But boy, Spurs have really, really got to fix up, because this ain't good enough for them. And like I said, I think Thomas Frank might be worse than Ange, because if I take a look here at last season's table, let me just have a quick look at that. 1 second. Oh, 2024, 20. Yeah, look at this, guys. If I take a look at last season's table, Tottenham, yeah, were in 17th on 38 points. You know, they're on 29. They're on 29. And of course, there's a lot of games to go to. You know, Tottenham lead at least 11 points for them to stay up. They need 11 points. And Tottenham are very lucky last season that the likes of Leicester City and Ipswich Town were awful. Because yeah, if Leicester City and Ipswich Town wasn't that wise, Tottenham could be relegated. But look at this, West Ham, Burnley, I think they'll still be relegated, But imagine either Burnley or West Ham win, then they'll be closer to Tottenham than the likes of Tottenham, Nottingham Forest, than they are to Wolves. You know what I mean? So Spurs are in massive trouble. They're in massive trouble. They really got to fix up now because this is an absolute embarrassment for Tottenham. It really is. It really is. They really, really got to fix up, man. They really do. But for Man United, I knew they'll win. Unfortunately, they did win. But listen, like I said, if Ruben Am was in charge, I don't think they'll make top four. But because he's been sacked, and I think he should have done this um a long time. Yeah. Let me just take off this. So yeah. Um what was the other one? Hold on guys, I'm just trying to sorry guys. Yeah, there we go. All right. So yeah, the games I'm going to be watching. So yeah, enough about my United Spurs. Let's move on into the Chelsea game. So yeah, the games I'm watching right now is Chelsea Wolves, Arsenal Sunderland, and Villa versus Bournemouth. Of course, Arsenal going to win, but you never know. You never know. Sunderland are a good team. They are a good team. You know what I mean? And another reason why I'm watching both against Villa because, like I said, Chelsea are 6 points below Villa. 6 points. And if we win today and Villa lose, we'll be 3 points behind them. So I'm back. So yeah, I'm hoping Bournemouth can do a favor because Tom disgracefully didn't do a favor and beat get a result against Man United. And like I said, this on Christian Romero. This on him. This is clearly on him. So yeah, one didn't work, but let's hope that Bournemouth can do a favor and also Man City tomorrow as well, because I want Chelsea to finish the top five. I really want that to happen. I really do. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. So, yeah, Arsenal, Sunderland, Wolves, Chelsea, and then Bournemouth, Villa. Those are the games I'll be watching. And there's so many 3 p.m. kickoff games, so many. But yeah, just those are the three I'm going to be watching today. So, yeah, make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. And yeah, let me just quickly give you guys the lineup for today's game. So let's see. So I'm going to start with the home team as always. So this is Wolves lineup. So Jose Sarr in goal, Matt Doherty, the former Tottenham players playing as a right back, Benno as a left back. Sorry guys. Just yeah. So yeah, man, look at this. Look at this, guys. The United Strike, like I told you, he is so happy. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he is so happy. Like I said, one win away, just one win away, and he will get that haircut. Big up to. Oh, hold on. What's he saying? Mm-hmm. Okay, watch along. I'm not quite sure if that's going to be on his channel, but if it is, then that's good, you know. That is good if that happens. But yeah, where am I? Where's my good looks like my tea is gonna be late after all. Anyway, enough about that one. Right, so yeah, where was I? All right, so yeah, so they've got Angel Gomez and Vic Gomez as well. They got Hal Mosquera and Benoit say two centre backs. Boy, they got so many CERN the same name, you know. Sunderland are playing a back five, you know, a 5-4-1. Boy. So yeah, Mane, Adam Armstrong, and Wanky Chan as the attacking, and then Akadaore as the centre forward. So that's Wolves lineup. Now let's go to Chelsea's one, and this is the lineup I really like. So Sanchez in goal, Gusto as right back, Kukwa as left back, Chalabon for father to two centre backs, Andre Santos and Caicedo the two pivot, Neto left wing, Enzo Fernandez in the 10, Palmer is playing on the right wing, which is good to see, and Joao Pedro up top. Now, once again, there is no Reece James. I don't know why that is. In fact, let me just see the situation with Reece James. Just give me a few minutes, guys. Oh yeah, I'll talk about the what you call it, the thing anyway. Let me just see what's Joao Pedro code said. Oh yeah. um, is there any reason why Reece James is not here? Going to be Cole Palmer. Where is Reece James? Where is it? So no. Hmm. So that means no information about Reece James. What if he's injured? Then okay. But I'm hoping, but I'm just hoping there's nothing to do with that. Anyway, the game has now kicked off. So let me just quickly put up the timer for you guys. And yeah, let me just. So yeah, Janet Gillis is the referee for my game today. Well, not my game, but my club, Chelsea. So yeah. Sorry, guys, free time. The thing always likes to freeze, you know. It's just go full screen. So your son and I wearing their away kit, which is blue. Well, I'm gonna mute this one. Just 1 second. So okay, we're shooting from left to right. Is that goal kick? Yes, it is. Well, where's the mouse gone? This is why I hate using this laptop. Just anyway, let me not talk. And this one. Oh, Wolves get themselves a corner. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to mute this. Oh Lord. Oh, this is getting ridiculous, man. Anyway, okay, I thought me. You know what? Okay, you know what, guys? Give me a few minutes. I'm just gonna quickly check something. Let me see what happens. Yeah, if I just, just turn everything off. Oh yeah. What I'm gonna do is this. Thank you so much to my mom for supporting me as always. Thank you so much, and yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing if you've done so already, and yeah, on the wall to 1K as usual. So make sure you guys do subscribe. And where am I? Oh, sorry, I went all the way there. On my days, what have I done? Hold on, do that one again. Do you know what? Yeah. Let me. This is just getting ridiculous, man. No, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm gonna do, yeah? Just to make it simple, what I'm gonna do, yeah, is put this one here. Then what I'm gonna do is let me just take this off. I just bring this one over here. So that will be easy. Okay, someone will get themselves a free kick there. And João Pedro makes a foul. Will get themselves a free kick. Oh, David Elvis line. Oh, Arsenal clear it. So yeah, Wolves get themselves a free kick. Wolves were complaining about something. I don't know what they're complaining about. No, it's waste of fun. It goes down for Chelsea. Hope he's okay though. Um, yeah. Okay, still goalless. Okay, fair enough. All right. There we go. So I've got all those games. So that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. Um, right. There we go. Much better. Much better. The teachers came back. Fair play. Don't know where he went to, but there you go. Oh, let me just turn this up a bit so that I can hear the atmosphere a bit. So Palmer's on the right. I feel like I'm seeing Santos playing in the 10, you know. Interesting. I'm seeing Santos potentially playing in the 10. May I have to look at that one again. So where's Enzo playing? Okay, next one. So which position is Enzo playing then? I'm seeing player as a left winger. So where is? So that means Neto's on the right wing. Wow. No, I think Neto's playing on the right wing, and then Palmer. I think Palmer's playing as a white half space, and then João Pedro's up top, Neto on the right. Then I'm seeing. So I'm seeing Enzo. So where? So who's actually? So, so let me see. Okay, Kukwe is overlapping. Hmm. Let's just have a look. Oh, s- Let me just lower this bit. So Neto is playing on the right wing. Oh, that's not a foul. Neto, João Pedro, can he score? Can anybody score? He goes down, and the referee says penalty. Okay, we Chelsea got themselves a penalty in the 11th minute. All right. Okay. Well, João Pedro did go down, so the referee had to make a decision, and he points to the spot. Okay. Let's see. Let's see on the replay. So that's really good from João Pedro. Mm. Now let's see from this angle. Was there any contact on him? Yes, there was. Yes, it's definitely a penalty. Definitely a penalty. There was contact on João Pedro there by Doherty, I think. I think it was Doherty, yeah. So there's definitely contact. Oh, off the line. Oh, Bournemouth nearly scored. Konsa off the line. Oh, Bournemouth nearly scored. Ah, Bournemouth nearly scored there. But yeah, that's really good from João Pedro there. Really good. Really good. But Consort clear it off the line. Oh, if Bournemouth would have scored, that would have been yes. Anyway, but Palmer steps up, and the only penalty he missed in his career for Chelsea was against Leicester City, funny enough. So there you go. And Palmer did score at Molineux last season, so can Palmer do it again? Yes, he can. 1-0 to Chelsea. Cole Palmer scores, and there's the celebration. Brilliant. Yeah, really good clearance off the line there by Konza. Really good clearance. But yeah, Chelsea take the lead in the 30th minute. Cole Palmer scores. Wolves 0, Chelsea 1. Take that, man. I will take that. Brilliant. Brilliant. So yeah, not the best start, but listen, we're 1-0 up, and I'll take it. I will take it. But yeah, man, it's all thanks to João Pedro, man. He won us the penalty, and Palmer scored 1-0. So we took the lead in the Cowboy Cup, but we did it again. And I believe we ended that game 3-0 at halftime, I think, or maybe 2-0. I can't remember, but there you go. But yeah, man, St. Joseph saw the one where we're 1-0 up. So yeah, man, great to see, man. Great to see. 1-0 to Chelsea, and that's the only goal I've seen from the other three games I'm watching. So yeah, all right. But I think I did say Palmer is going to score, didn't I? I can't remember who I said is going to score, but there you go. Let's go and try and get to a second goal. But yeah, man, Palmer only missed one, and there you go. And oh yeah, I forgot to say this is Palmer's 100 starts for Chelsea. By the way, 100 games that he starts for Chelsea, and he scores from that as well. So big up to Palmer, man. Big up to Palmer. So yeah, man, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Scores on his 100th game for Chelsea. Nice to see, man. Very nice to see. Sonnen are playing really good at the moment. Oh, lovely. Josie Sars get there. Come on. Oh, I think I think that was Enzo that tried the lob there, but hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Wolves are starting to look a bit shaky right now. Josie Sar was way off his line there. And all of the away teams are wearing their all of the away teams are wearing their away kit. Chelsea white, Sunderland in blue, and Villa in white. Interesting. But yeah, the lineup, like I said, good. Of course, there's no Reece James. I don't know. The manager hasn't said anything about him, but hopefully at the end of this game, he will explain why Reece James is not there. But listen, even though Reece James not there, this lineup is good, and there's no excuses, man. We've got to beat Wolves because, like I said, Man United won their game. Oh, the touch was. Oh, that was. I understand what Enzo was trying to do, but that pass was a bit too much to find João Pedro there. Chelsea fans are singing, which is good to see, and unfortunately, Enzo concedes a free kick. As it stands right now, we're 1 point by Man United. So yeah, Calafiori takes a shot. Kai Havertz couldn't find the back of the net. Right, let's see. Bournemouth got themselves, I believe, a corner, or it might. Okay, no, a free kick. Okay, let's see from this one. Let's see from this. Falls free kick again. Okay, so Bournemouth takes it and off target. Mm. Two attempts for Arsenal, only one for Sunderland. There you go. Referee saw a foul and Chelsea get themselves a free kick. My days, look at this. No attempts for Villa, six attempts for Bournemouth, and three on target. Boy, Villa, I've been looking a bit. I, okay, there's anti Taylor there. Villa, I've been looking a bit poor at the start, you know. But yeah, I just want Bournemouth to win so that we can also close the gap on Villa to just 3 points. I'm not saying that we are in the title race, but I just want to get Champions League and want to get it comfortably. So I don't want to be in that final game of the season where I'm feeling nervous. And no, I want to get to the top five comfortably. So there we go. Oh, Gabriel JC starts. Okay, interesting. And there's Victor Yokeres on the bench. I think a few Arsenal fans will be very surprised by that because Gabriel Jesus, I mean, don't get me wrong. Whenever this guy, this guy hasn't lost a game when he scores, in all competitions. Absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. So there you go. Right, Neto is that goal kick. Unfortunately, it is offside there from Gabriel Jesus. He's saying no. Yeah, Neto is playing against his former club, Wolves. Let's have a look. I think I think that should be in a corner. Very surprised by that. But Liam was here taking off his glove. Okay, maybe it's because he's raining in the West Midlands. Yeah, this unsettled weather ain't stopping. It really isn't. It really isn't stopping. Boy. So yeah, Liam was is taking his glasses off again. And oh my days. Oh no. Okay, offside? Okay, cool. Because boy, I was gonna say Ollie Watkins makes Aston take the lead, but the flag went up and he is offside. That's really good from the number five. I think that might be Cook there. Yeah. So Solomon would take a throw in. 20 minutes already. Boy, this game is really this gone quick. Or Sanchez, well, didn't think he'll win off a free kick, but he did. Fair. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So Paul couldn't find Marco Correa there. Well done, Caicedo. Good, good there. Palmer. Oh God, Villa. They're gonna be 1-0 up, and there you go. There you go. And it's Morgan Rogers that scores for Villa. Oh boy. Oh boy. Morgan Rogers scores 1-0 to them. And yeah, that was their first shot on target and their first attempt as well. Boy. Bournemouth, man, like there's so many opportunities to take the lead, but they couldn't. Now Villa take the lead. Great. So yeah, Bournemouth nil, Villa won, and Morgan Rogers scored. So there you go. But at least Chelsea are 1-0 up. So, but yeah, it's still not done. We still need to get a few more. Yeah, look at that. The amount of space that Morgan Rogers has got. Shocking, man. Absolutely shocking from Bournemouth there. Really shocking. Boy. Yeah, 1-0 to Villa. But there's still enough time for Bournemouth to win this game. There's still enough time. Oh, Palmer lose the ball. Oh, good still, man. Yeah, does the famous celebration like Cole Palmer does. And funnily enough, here Chelsea are very interested in Morgan Rogers. They really are talking about Morgan Rogers. That was before I streamed. Yeah, just saw a few reports that Chelsea are interested in Morgan Rogers, and we couldn't sign him in January, but there's a possibility that in the summer it could happen. Not quite sure Morgan Rogers wants it, but we shall see. Anyway, also with the corner, and Hooves puts it away. So yeah, so far the away team is leading Chelsea and Villa. It's still goalless between Arsenal and Sunderland at the Emirates Stadium. Yeah, look at that. First shot, first attempt, first shot on target, and it's a goal. Oh, Gusto, man. Well, that's not a free kick. Just what a relief there. Yeah, the Wolves signs are booing for that. So what can you do? Right, there's Neto. So where's Enzo actually playing? Let me have a look. Okay, no, Enzo's playing on the left half space and Palmer on the right half space. So, okay, so that means Neto is playing on the right wing. That's interesting because in the lineup, I would have thought that Neto might be playing on the left, but it looks like he switched it up. Lee Senior, Kukuea, oh, the shot was blocked. What a goal that would have been. Uh, Enzo, is he? The flag stays down for now. Oh, think Enzo Fernandez should have done better, man. Should have done better there. Ah, let's have a look. Yeah, that's really good from Neto there. Yeah, good call, some gusto. And yeah, what a goal that would have been. Okay, Enzo wasn't offside, but that should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0 for me. Don't know how Enzo Fernandez didn't chip it, you know. I don't know why he decided to put it straight at the goalkeeper. For me, that should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. Sorry. Should have chipped it, man, but he didn't. Uh anyway, Leon Saliba gets himself a yellow card. Referee say no free kick. Boy, the referee's letting this game go on. Boy. So yeah, Saliba on a yellow card there. He knew he was off. I don't think well the camera didn't froze on that replay, so I don't know if Enzo Fernandez knew he was off. I really don't know. But for me, he should be scoring that. He should be scoring that. Don't know how he decided to, put it straight at the Josie side there. Netsu's doing really good off the right hand side, but he does lose the ball there. David White just about got there. Right, there's Kukuea. That's going to be a free kick to Sunderland. Well, Sunderland's tactics is doing really good. Oh God, Villa. Okay. Oh my days, Bournemouth. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my day. Oh, thank goodness it's not 2-0. Well done, Chalobah. Gusto. He causes it and nobody's there to pick him out. Chelsea throw in. I think after the goal, Chelsea have been looking a bit better because before that, Wolves have started off the game really good before the penalty. Uh, Paul from João Pedro. Oh, corner. Okay. Very surprised by that. Very surprised by that. But I think Sunderland may have watched the Chelsea game. I think Sunderland watched the Chelsea game and thinking, you know what? If we could do the same thing, we could possibly get to a result there. I think Solon is watching the Chelsea game because he also played a back five, a 5-4-1, and it did work, but then we lost. So I think Solon was watching the Chelsea game in midweek against Arsenal. So yeah, yeah, not a good one. Not a good delivery there from Enzo. When it's halftime on the games I'm watching, I'll read out the other halftime scores and then we'll see how the table looks for now. My cat, again in our street. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, guys. My nose. Mm, Kukurea. Let me see what the people on Instagram are saying. No foul there. Said is gassed. He is gassed. But yeah, man. One more to go. One more. Yeah, Romero, man. Absolute liability there. Liability. Yeah, that. Yeah, thank. It's just one win away. One win away. Fabricio Romano at the Emirates Stadium. Yeah, couldn't believe it as well. Anyway, oh, that's good from João Pedro. Can he pick someone else? He decides to score, but that's the one decision for me because Enzo gives away a free kick. Oh, Neto. Oh, JBO, I was trying to be like the United Strike. Oh, that is funny. But yeah, one win, man. One win for the United Strike to finally cut his hair. But yeah, that's gonna be a huge game. I'm certainly gonna I mean, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm glad that game is on a Tuesday. Maybe. Maybe. But I wish it was on a Wednesday though, so that I can do a watch along. But there you go. But yeah, man, big game on Tuesday. Big game. In fact, I'm gonna put on the title. I'm gonna When I do my predictions on Monday, I'm gonna put in the title of the United Strand. Oh, Gusto should have made a pass, man. I think Gusto should have made a pass, but he decides to shoot, and he was onside as well. I think Gusto should have passed it to Palmer instead of shooting. That's what he should have done. But we get ourselves a corner. Good save from Jose Sa, but Gusto should have made a pass into Palmer instead. Sorry. Sorry. Should have passed it to Palmer because Palmer was in the middle of the penalty box. Sorry. That decision making should have been better from Gusto there. Anyway, Neto takes it. Who did it came out of? Is he another corner? It's another corner. Yeah, Palmer would have tapped that in exactly. He would have tapped that in. For me, Gusto should have done better decision making there. That's our third corner of today's game. So Netso takes it again. and Fofana wins it back, and it's couldn't find anybody. Punched away by Hoofs, still goalless in the at the Emirates Stadium. Well done, Fofana. Well done. I think we should have been at least 3-0 up because Enzo should have scored. And Bournemouth have nearly scored again. Wef, come on. Yes. Yes, a penalty again. Yes, a penalty again. Okay. 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 The referee gives it again. I have to look at this again. Let's have a look. Let's just see. Yeah, there's a push there. There is a push there from the number 15. So yeah, not the penalty. And I know, and hopefully Cole Palmer takes this one. Let's have a look. Was there a push? Yeah, there's definitely a push, and it was inside the penalty box. So yeah, definitely a penalty. Definitely a penalty. Oh, it's so close. I mean, I'm for me, did it did the push happen in the penalty box? That's what I think the VR are gonna check on this. That's what I think. But I feel like it was inside the penalty box there, but I don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, there was a push. There was no doubt there was a push. So but anyway, the VR says he agrees with the referee, so there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. I'm thinking that it might be outside of the penalty, outside of the line when I saw from the third replay. But anyway, it's a penalty. There's nothing they can do about it. And Palmer scores again. Again, St. Josie saw the wrong way. 2-0. 2-0 to Chelsea. There you go. There you go. Let me see what people on Twitter are saying about this. There you go. 2-0. Let me see what the people are saying on Twitter because I'm gonna have to look at this. Um, but anyway, Palmer scores and he's on his way to a hat trick. So there you go. And I know it's penalties, but listen, is either you score or you don't. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that might be 43 Premier League games now because the last time I saw it was 42. So Palmer's on his way to 50 Premier League goals. 50. Boy, that is crazy. Oh, 50 goals for Palmer. Hmm. I really don't. People are saying that that's 50 goals for Palmer. I'm really not quite sure, but anyway, Neto goes down. Again, the referee doesn't give a free kick. Boy. But yeah, Palmer's on his way to a hat trick. That's what I'm going to say. The first one is definitely a penalty. The second one, I'm 50-50. Because from one angle, it looked like it was in the in the box, but another angle, it looked like it was outside. So I'm 50-50. But anyway, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yeah, João Pedro, I mean, think think he didn't have any shots in this game, but at least he won us the penalty and he got into really good position. So fair play to João Pedro. Fair play. So yeah. 5 shots on target. 9 attempts. Wait, people are complaining about Neto. People are, I don't know what. Anyway, Kukuea, can this be 3-0? Yes, it is! Cole Palmer scored! And that is a hat trick for Cole Palmer! Wow! Amazing! Absolutely amazing! Palmer has scored a hat trick, and that's the first hat trick under Liam Senior. It looks like he doesn't need to score a penalty for that one. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. 3-0 to Chelsea, and Cole Palmer has scored a hat trick. Absolutely brilliant. Let's have a look. So yeah, that is a good passing from Neto. Really good passing. And Enzo feeds the ball to Kukuea. And then Kukuea just did the simple thing. Instead of him shooting, he decided to pass it to Cole Palmer. And he just puts that in. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Cole Palmer scored, I believe he scored 2 goals at Wolves or something like that. I can't remember. But now he's got a hat trick. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Hat trick for Cole Palmer, and there is no doubt that he's going to be the player of the match. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliant football. 3-0 Chelsea, and it looks like the game might be over. This game might be over. There you go, man. I love to see that. Love to see that. So, yeah, Cole Palmer will definitely take the match ball home. Brilliant. Yeah, and that's what Gucci should have been doing. Yeah, look at Kukuea. He done the simple thing. It's, and pass it to Palmer. If Gusto would have done that, you could have got an assist. You know what I mean? So for me, Gusto should be doing what Kukuea did next time. This is what I mean. But yeah, man, 3-0 Chelsea, and yeah, Kukuea did really well there. He was smart, because if he would have done what Gusto did, then I'll be like, oh my days. But Kukuea, man, he's so smart. He's so smart. He does want to do what Gusto did. There you go. So yeah, man, 3-0 to Chelsea, and the game is over. There you go. So yeah, man, Neto, really good pass into Enzo. Enzo made a pass into Kukuea. Kukuea was overlapping, and he actually likes to do, go into really good positions. Then he passes into Palmer, and he puts that, and he just smashed that into the top left-hand corner. So there you go. Oh, that's brilliant from Neto. Oh, I think he should have passed it to Palmer, man. Oh my days. Oh yeah. All right, let me go and change the score now. 1 second. Neto. I think he was trying to find a goal there, but he doesn't. Wow, this is unbelievable. But yeah, that's going to be 4 wins in a row for Liam Senior. So that unbeaten record in the Premier League is going to continue. 4 wins in a row. I mean, this is certainly a manager bounce after all for both Man United and Chelsea. Oh boy, it's getting a bit dark. Can you guys can see me a bit? Um, you know what? I wish, yeah. Don't worry. I think you guys can still see me, even though it's a little bit dark. And Arsenal take the lead, and it's Martin Zubimendi, I think. Yeah, it's Martin Zubimendi that scored. There you go. Took them a long time, but they finally take the lead at the Emirates Stadium against Sunderland, who did really good in this game, but they're 1-0 down in the 42nd minute. So yeah, Arsenal won, Sunderland 0. Martin Zubimendi scored. And Martin Zubimendi lost scoring in the Premier League as well. He scored last week against Leeds, and he scored today. So really good finish. So yeah, Trossard there. And any of the posts and in, but you just cannot give Martin Zubimendi all of that space. You just simply can't. You simply can't. So Sunderland's just really, really poor from that. But yeah, man, good, really good shot off the post and in. So there you go. Yeah, so 3-0. So yeah, 1-0 to Arsenal. It looks like Wanky Chan is coming off here. Wow. So yeah, Marty Zubimendi scored. It looks like Wanky Chan is coming off. So yeah. Oh my days. What is Solomon doing? Gabriel Jesus. He doesn't score, but he does win also the penalty. Oh, it's offside anyway. Wow. Wow, Solomon are lucky there not to concede a penalty. Very lucky. But yeah, the assist, but yeah, the flag goes up. Now let's have a look. Was Gabriel Jesus offside? Yes, he was. So the assistant got that correct. So like, but yeah, Solid man playing a high line, a bit of a high line there during that time. But there you go. So they're lucky, very, very lucky not to concede a penalty. So there you go. Yeah, the offside flag comes up. So yeah, Gabriel Jesus also offside. So yeah. All right, 2 minutes to go into half time. So far, so good. I mean, before the penalty, Wolves are sort of really good, but then after the penalty, Chelsea have been a better team, and Wolves had no shots on target. I believe it's now 6 shots on target, I think, or something like that. Now the game has been halted because the VR are checking on something. But anyway, oh, that's gonna be a corner, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus is also offside, so there you go. Yeah, it was offside. Don't know why I don't know why it took the VR so long to check it, but there's the evidence there. All right. So yeah, corner to Chelsea. This is our fourth or fifth, I think. I don't know. Neto whips it. Couldn't find any Chelsea player there. I tell you what, we could have this score like could have been 4 or 5 because Enzo just decided to push right the goalkeeper, and then Gusto, if he was clever enough to pass it to Palmer, he would have tapped that in. You know what I mean? So yeah, it could have been 4 or 5 in this one at half time. But yeah, what can I say, man? Everyone was superb today. Everyone, Cook. I think Neto was good. I thought Gusto was good up until that. Joao Pedro. May have not got a shot, but he won us 2 penalties. Enzo was good. Cucurella was good. Caicedo as well. Andre Santos. Like, I've got no complaints, man. I've got no complaints. I don't think Sanchez had anything much to do. Well, for the first 10 minutes, he was a bit busy, but then after that, he had absolutely nothing to do. Absolutely nothing. So there you go. And of course, Cole Palmer scored a hat trick. So yeah. Anyway, there's 5 minutes to go for the until half time. Oh, have I? No, I need to put in half. Jose Sa kicks it. Oof. Chance there for Sunderland to equalise, but sure, David Dwyer. Wolves' worst team ever in the Premier League. Well, they are, but that's not a penalty. Of course, VR will check on this, but I don't think that's a penalty where the game goes on. Anyway, that's Enzo feeding into Kukuea, and he loses the ball there. Yeah, look at this. We're still in fifth place, but we are 1 point behind Man United. I was 6 points behind. Actually, we're 4 points behind Man City. Boy, Man City is looking under pressure there. They've got to win tomorrow. They really got to win. Boy, That game for Liverpool versus Man City is going to be a huge game tomorrow. Boy, 4 points by Man City. You know, Man City have really got to win this game. They really got to. Otherwise, they're ch- they otherwise they win the top four ways rather than the title way. So Man City have really got to win tomorrow. Boy, 4 points by Man City. You know. Let me see for Fana. Free kick to Chelsea. I think Adam Armstrong fouls Andre Santos there. So yeah, half time at the Vitality Stadium, Bournemouth nil, Villa 1. And I tell you what, Bournemouth have really, really disappointed me because before Morgan Waters scored, there's so many opportunities that they didn't take. Like Villa are lucky to take the lead. They like don't get me wrong, it's a good finish for Morgan Waters, but they're so lucky because Bournemouth has so many opportunities, so many opportunities. Listen, um, but listen, Bournemouth in the second half, they've got to take their chances, man. They really got to. They really got to take their chances. So we'll see what happens in the second half. But yeah, Bournemouth they'll Villa 1 at half time. So yeah. But yeah, Adam Armstrong gets a yellow card for that challenge. So yeah. Now let's see. Now did Kaisei now now don't know why the place has been stopped here. Unless it has something to do with the VR check-in on something. Either way, Liam Senior is talking to Pedro Neto and telling him what he needs to do. Yeah, halftime at the Emirates, Arsenal won Sunderland nil, and it's Martin Zubimendi goal that puts Arsenal 9 points clear at the top of the table. Actually, yeah, 9 points clear, even though Villa are in the lead. Sunderland themselves have been playing really good. They did have chances in this game, you know, um, but they didn't take any of them. So Sunderland are still in this game, because they only 1-0 down at half time. So let's see how they do in the second half as well. Let's see how they do. So yeah. See, Arsenal won Sunderland nil is the halftime at the Emirates Stadium. So let's check the statistics. Two shots on target for both teams. And look at this. Sunderland possession is 52 to Arsenal's 48. So that's why Sunderland has been really good. But they're 1-0 down, unfortunately. All thanks to Martin Mendy's shot. But Sunderland are still in this game. They really are. Look at that. More passes, more distant one in, and yeah, there you go. No free kick, says the referee. We're way past the 5th minute, but because of that delay, there's going to be a bit more than that. There you go. Halftime at Monaco. Chelsea nil. Sorry, Chelsea nil. Wolves nil. Chelsea 3. And the headline tonight is Cole Palmer scoring a hat trick, 2 from the penalty spot, and 1 later. And oh boy, someone is down for Chelsea. I don't know who that is. It might be Gusto. It might be Gusto. But yeah, Cole Palmer scored a hat trick. And yeah, 3-0 to Chelsea. That is it. That's all I've got to say. It's basically called Palmer, but it shouldn't be more than that because Enzo, had a chance to score, but he said he just puts it past straight at the goalkeeper, and then Gusto, you know, shot was saved by Jose Sarr, but for me, should have passed it into Cole Palmer. Like Cole Palmer could have scored 4 goals today if Gusto would have made the pass into Cole Palmer the way Kukue did for that third goal. You know what I mean? Boy, this is a very um this is very strange, and I, I hope I'm guessing it might be Gusto that is down, but let me just have a look. Let me have a look. Who is down for Chelsea? Because I do not know. Cole Palmer is the first player in Premier League history to score 3 hat tricks in the first half. Oh yes, I remember he did this against who was that team? Against Brighton. Yeah, I remember. I remember. Also Everton and Brighton. Wait, did he score a hat trick against Everton? I know he scored 4 goals, but did he do it in the first half? I really can't remember, you know. I'm gonna have to watch that game again. But yeah, look at this, guys. 11 shots to their 2, 5 on target. You know what I mean? So there you go. So yeah, Cole Palmer's the first player in Premier League history to score 3 hat-tricks in the first half. Also Everton and Brighton. I know he did this against Brighton because he scored 4 goals in the first half, but I can't remember he scored a hat-trick in the game against Everton. I'm gonna have to watch that one again. But I know he scored 4 goals in that game. But there you go. But yeah, man, Cole Palmer, man. And he also played on the right wing as well, funnily enough. He played on the right wing. He looked really good. So maybe him putting him on the right wing is way better than him playing in the 10, you know? So yeah. Yeah, man, 3-0 to Chelsea, man. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think we started the game off a bit slowly and poorly, but then after that penalty, it was all Chelsea. All Chelsea. But yeah, let me just look at these highlights again that they're showing. So let's just have a look. Let's just see what let me just see. So yeah, Neto. Okay, well, his cross couldn't find João Pedro. He took off a defender, but there you go. But yeah, João Pedro saw on the ball. Clearly got fouled. Wins us a penalty. So yeah, that was in the 11th minute. And then Cole Palmer scored that penalty. So there you go. So yeah, that was the first goal. And yeah, so let's see. So Neto into Andre Santos. And then yeah, like I said, Gusto should have passed it to Palmer at that time. He should have made the pass, but he doesn't. You know what I mean? It's just poor, man. Poor from Gusto. Should have passed it to Palmer. He could have tapped that in. Could have tapped that in. But yeah, Gusto, let's see what he did. Gusto makes a really good pass, into João Pedro. And that was another penalty which the referee gave. Now that time I'm 50-50 because let's have a look. It looks like he's left. Let's just see. It looks like that challenge was outside of the box rather than inside. So that's why I'm 50-50. But the VR said it's a penalty. So what can we do? What can we do, man? But yeah, that was the third. That was the second goal. Yeah, Palmer again makes the puts Josie side again the one way, makes it 3-2-0 in that one. So yeah. And then and then I then we all know how the third goal went. So yeah, Neto, makes a pass into Enzo, who was playing as a left winger in this one, and then Kukueya was playing on the left half space. So he was so yeah, he was overlapping in this one. So yeah, that was the time where Palmer scored a hat trick. So yeah, really good thinking there from Kukueya. So there we go. There we go. So yeah, 3. So yeah, 2 assists. I wouldn't go João Pedro assists, but there you go. But yeah, man, brilliant, man, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So yeah, 3-0 Chelsea. I will move on into the second half. So there we go. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then after that, I'll be seeing you guys later for the second half. So do not go anywhere. Yes, guys, I'm back, and it's time for the second half. Anyway, sorry, guys, just on my God, it's so annoying. Anyway, yeah, Wolves nil, Chelsea 3. Um, Palmer with a hat trick did it. Um, First player in Premier League history to score a Premier League hat trick in the first half 3 times. Did it against Brighton, done it today, and I'm seeing that he did it against Everton. I really can't remember. I'm gonna have to watch that one again. But there you go, man. There you go. So yeah, hopefully Palmer can score another 4 goals, you know. And I don't think any player's done that in history. So if Palmer can get 4 goals the way he did against Everton, the way he did against Brighton, and he potentially today, boy, that would be amazing, man. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, big up to Palmer, man. And here we go for the second half. No changes at halftime for both teams. So there you go. So let me just take a look at Chelsea's bench before I tell you guys who I want to see come off the bench. Let's take a look. Um, so Hato, Delap, um, Esteval, Josh, Badishun, Guru, Garnacho, Shami Longa, Mamadou Sarr. I mean, the players I want to see coming on is probably offside there for Wolves. Mm, the players I want to see coming on is probably Hato for Kukuea, Esteval to come on for mm, maybe Palmer or yeah, maybe Palmer or even or yeah, maybe Palmer or Neto. Um, I would love to see Mamadou coming on. Don't know which position he plays. I really don't know, but we'll see. Um, Maybe bring on Malgu on for João Pedro because Liam Delap, for me, I just don't trust this guy. So for me, just bring on Malgu on for Liam Delap. That is it. That is it. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, it's raining there in Wolverhampton. Kukuea, uh, tried to feed off Neto was there, but the defender got the better of him. But yeah, the other games in the second half it kicked off as well. Arsenal won, Sunderland nil, Bournemouth nil, Aston Villa won. So yeah, so all of the teams in the top five so far win it. Whoa, Man United have won, and the rest of the teams in the top five are in the lead. Arsenal, Chelsea, and Villa. So there we go. See, Man City, they really got to win tomorrow because, like I said, Chelsea are 4 points behind them. 4 points. And Man United are 3 points behind them, behind Man City. Oh, I forgot to read out the. Let me just tell you. Oops, sorry. Let me just take a look at the other games that happened today. So far, it's 2-0 to West Ham. There you go. 1-0 to Fulham against Everton. And yeah, that's basically it so far. So yeah, 2-0 to West Ham, 1-0 to Fulham. And yeah, Gusto into Enzo. Oh, now João Pedro. I heard a scream then. It might be João Pedro. Oh, it's not. Oh, this doesn't look good, man. This doesn't look good. Yeah, the rain is getting really heavy there in Wolverhampton. So let's see. Oh, could this be a potential wet card for Jose Sa, because I know he caught the ball, but his foot is high. No, I don't think that's really a weird card, but it's potential. It's potentially a weird card, but there you go. I was gonna say, no, what was I thinking before? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, yeah. So yeah, those are the results so far. So yeah, look at this. Man United 3 points behind, Chelsea 4 points behind City. So City have really got to win tomorrow. Because if they drop points, if they lose that game, boy, City for me will be in the top four race rather than the title race. You know what I mean? I mean, sorry, top five race, I should say. You know, instead of the title race. Like Man City, they really got to win tomorrow. They really have to. Boy. So yeah, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. Kukurea, Enzo, free kick to Chelsea. Ollie Watkins nearly scored there for Villa. That's not a free kick for Sunderland. I'm pretty surprised by that. Pretty surprised that the referee didn't give a free kick to a Sunderland there. All right, so that's the just wanted to so yeah, that's it for that one. Man, I'm so man, this is I still can't believe I haven't got any comments yet. But anyway, hopefully I get one soon. Hopefully. Maybe they're all busy. Maybe. One on Chalobah. Hopefully we don't do the exact same thing that we did in the Cowboy Cup, where Wolves score and then all of a sudden we just look complacent. We don't repeat ourselves again like we saw in the Cowboy Cup about 4 months ago, yeah, or something like that. Or I don't see the same thing. Come on, Bournemouth, yes! Yes! Bournemouth have scored. Ryan, yes. Yes. Let's go, man. Let's go. There you go. 1-1. Hold on. 1-1. There you go. Ryan have scored for Bournemouth. Yes. There we go. There we go. Thank well done, Bournemouth. Yes. Yes. There we go. Yeah, good finish, man. Good finish. Really good finish. 1-1. Love that. Love that. All right. All right, let me concentrate on my game now. Enzo gives the ball away. Come on, Bournemouth, you got this. I'm still believing you. I picked each you guys to win 2-1. Oh god, we cannot let Bournemouth score. Oh, they hit the post. Oh, very lucky that we did concede. Very lucky. Anyway, Wolves get themselves their second corner of the game. Think it took a deflection though. I don't know. Anyway. Oh god, don't! Oh my lord. Why, man? Why? Chelsea, man. Do you really want to repeat yourself for the Carabao Cup game? Do you want to repeat yourself again? Unbelievable, man. And it's another set piece that we conceded. Great. Just great. Oh my days. Come on, Chelsea, man. Please do not do the same thing in the Carabao Cup. Please. Because I've seen this before. I have seen this before. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just had the sick feeling that Wolves are going to score. I just had the sick feeling. I, unbelievable. My days. João Pedro and Santos, man. Like, both of them were poor. One of you should have cleared it, man. But I swear, if I ever see the same situation that I saw in the Carabao Cup, honestly, man, I'm, I'm, I'm gonna be lost for words if I see the same exact situation that I saw in the Carabao Cup. Because I think we're 3-0 up at halftime, and then Wolves have scored. Then they scored again, and then we scored, and then they scored again, and it ended 4-3. Honestly, I hope I don't get to see the same thing that I saw in the Carabao Cup yet again. Otherwise, I'll be lost for words. Honestly, man. Seriously. Chelsea have really got to wake up, man. Well done, Chalobah. Good block. Honestly. Wherever the set piece coach is, you either need to fix up or leave. Because I believe we conceded against let me see how many set pieces we conceded. So on the league we see it. So we conceded against Charlton, we conceded against Arsenal, we didn't do it against Brentford, Paphos. Who else have we faced after that? I think we conceded against Palace that set piece, yeah. In fact, let me just have a look. Let me look at our games. Let me just take a look. Let me see how many set pieces we conceded against Leo Messina. Let me just have a look. Let me see. So oh come on, man. You sorry guys. Let me see. So yeah, we conceded against Charlton. Yeah, we conceded against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup. Then we conceded against Palace. Did we concede a set piece against Napoli? Oh, it's 2-1. Anyway, 2-1 to Bournemouth. Oh, it's offside. Ah, it's offside. I don't know if we conceded against Napoli. I don't think we did in a set piece. So that's three. On my days. So that's four set pieces we conceded under Lee Messina. Four, you know. Honestly, wherever the set piece coach is, you need to do better. You need to do better because we are so poor from set pieces, man. So poor. So poor. Wherever the set piece coach is, you need to fix up or leave because this is getting embarrassing now. Embarrassing. Seriously. Come on, man. Let's get that 3-goal deficit back, please. Please. Because I don't want to see Chelsea Wolves scoring another goal. I just don't. I just don't. Seriously. Anyway, and yeah, that striker there was offside. So yeah. Anyway, also making a change. So Gabriel Martelli and Victor Gyökeres are both coming on for Arsenal. Oh, I just hope Chelsea. I hope Liam make the changes, man. Because honestly, funny enough, yeah, I did say 3-1 to Chelsea. So if this result holds, then good. Well done, Chalobah. Well done. Honestly, man. If Wolves get another goal, boy, this is not going to be good. So yeah, Trossard and Gabriel Jesus are both off for Arsenal. Think think in the second half we've been poor, man. We've been poor in the second half because Wolves are trying to get back into this game. Don't know what Chelsea. We're always like 45 minutes FC where we turn up in the first half. When the second half we don't turn up. Then last week against West Ham, we don't turn up. We were poor and shocking in the first half, and then second half we look better. Like we're always 45 minutes FC. Like I just don't understand. I would not understand, and I would not get it. I just don't. Wef, Wef, good. Hold on. Whew. Okay, substitutions for Chelsea. Like Cole Palmer's off. Well done, Cole Palmer. Well done. Scored a hat trick. Unfortunately, he's not gonna get 4 goals, but he scored a hat trick. So that's good. That's good, man. So yeah, Palmer is off, and I'm wait. I don't know. Wait, who's coming on? Let me just have a look. Who's coming on for Cole Palmer? Um, oh, Garnacho. Hmm. I'm pretty surprised to see Garnacho coming on for Chelsea. Wow. I would have thought him. I would have bring on Estevar instead. But there you go. Right. So since Garnacho's playing on the left, that means that Enzo. So that means that. So that means that Enzo might be playing on the right half space then. Since I don't know, but we'll see. We shall see. Offside flag goes up. I mean, I would have brought on Esteval since he mostly plays on the right, but oh well. But yeah, I'm not going to complain because we want Palmer to stay fit, even though he did score a hat trick today. So not going to complain. Not going to complain about that. So let's have a look. So Garnacho. So it looks like Enzo is playing in the 10. So yeah, I'm seeing Garnacho on the left wing. So Enzo is playing in the 10. Or potentially the left half space is what I'm seeing today. Well, unlucky there. For Ryan Gomez. That's going to be a Chelsea free goal kick. Oh yeah, let me go and change the scoreline again because didn't even do that for the first time. Joao Pedro, the flag stays down for now, and he's still on the ball. Can he still get there? No, he can't. The referee's telling him to get up. No free kick. It is what it is. Well done, Caicedo. Well done. Good, good tackle, man. Really good tackle there. Bournemouth. Nearly scored. Bournemouth there. Ah, yeah, really good from Caicedo there. Really good. Good interception there. Good claim, Sanchez there. Still 1-0 to Arsenal in that game. Still 1-1 to between Bournemouth and Villa. Supermendi. Okay, so Arsenal Villa making the change. So Bundia off for Leon Bailey, the Jamaican man. Hmm. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, Joao Pedro, his hold up play wasn't that good. Wasn't that good. Referee saying no penalty. The play goes on. Like, come on, Bournemouth, score from. Please score. Like, okay, referee says no free kick, but he's telling the place to hold there. Let's see. 2-0 Arsenal, and it's Victor Yokeres that scored. There you go. There you go. There's the celebration. That's the famous celebration. Yeah, 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah, I knew they're going to win. So, what is even the point? What is even the point? Yeah. Oh, VR checking a possible penalty, for Bournemouth. For the Bournemouth Villa game. Yeah, 2-0 Arsenal. I knew they're gonna win, so I ain't even gonna complain. Yeah. Like I said, I said to Charlene on the comments, Sunderland are a good team, but Arsenal will get the better of them. And that's exactly what they did. So there you go. 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah, the game is pretty much over unless Sonny can get the goal, which I don't see that happening. So yeah, good finish there from Gyökeres. Not Not gonna lie, really good finish. Yeah, 2-0 Arsenal. Yeah, they pretty much will get the job done. And if it does stay 2-0, then my score prediction will be correct. And yeah, look at this. Look at this. All I need, yeah, is for the Arsenal result to stay. The Bournemouth one to I need a Bournemouth goal, and I want the Chelsea Wolves game to stay the same. You know what I mean? Because imagine if all the games I'm watching, yeah, and my score prediction is spot on. That would be amazing, man. That would be amazing. Anyway, Eze, I think Eze is coming on for Arsenal. Yeah, offside there for Wolves. Oh yeah, I didn't even give my score prediction. Well, if you guys watch the prediction show, you will know which one I predicted. I did say 3-1 to Chelsea. So yeah, okay. So Kai Havertz and Kai are both off, and Eze and Cape coming on. Not bad substitution there for Mikel Arteta. Yeah. I'm hearing some sort of an applause or something like that. I'm really not sure. Anyway, you also saw just about clawed it away, and Neto couldn't win the ball. Is it? Oh, how did Bournemouth not score from that? Oh my lord! I keep saying it. Bournemouth are having chance after chance after chance, but they still cannot, you know, um, put in the back of the net. Honestly, man. Anyway, halfway through to the second half, Wolves 1, Chelsea 3. So yeah, I'm halfway through to my prediction being correct. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put this on silent. Oh boy, now it's getting a bit dark. All right, guys, 1 second. I'm just gonna um turn on the light and shut the window. Oh, Arsenal nearly scored a third there. All right, that's much better now. When you guys can see, I want you guys to see me very carefully. All right. Oh, Gusto is down for Chelsea. Surely he has to be coming off now. Surely this guy. Surely Gusto has to come off now because he keeps on going down the floor every time. Let's have a look. So what happened there? Okay. Well, I think there was a little bit of a push there. Okay, there was a bit of a putting off the shirt there. Looks like Gusto might be bleeding or something. I don't know. But he do has a problem with his nose. Hmm. Raincoats everywhere. It's pouring heavy rain there in the West Midlands in Wolverhampton. So yeah, it's not going to stop this unsettled weather. So yeah. Okay, so Wolves get themselves a free kick. Oof. A chance there for Wolves over the bar. Otherwise, that could have been another set piece that we conceded. Another one. Number 15 for Wolves nearly scored. My goodness me. 20 minutes to go, people, until the end of this game. All right, so I also get the fourth corner of their game against Sunderland. Oh my days, oh my days, oh my days. Oh, I think that was for Fana that handled that situation well, but honestly, again, Chelsea have really got to wake up now because anyhow we'll score another goal, then the pressure is on. The pressure is on. We cannot drop points to Wolves, who are rock bottom of the Premier League. We just can't. Simple. Whereas they nearly scored for Arsenal, could have made it 3-0. Enzo loses the ball again. Man, the second half has just been poor from Chelsea. That's a handball. Yeah, yeah. And it's also a yellow card to Enzo. Yeah, don't know. Oh, it was Kukue. Okay, my bad. My bad. Yeah, it's a handball. So yeah, Kukue's getting booked for that. Still 1-1. I just need a Bournemouth goal, man. I just need it. I need that Bournemouth goal. Anyway, Mane will take this one, and the game will go on. Neto puts that out of play. Okay, so Chelsea throw in. Okay. Right. João Pedro is off. João Pedro, you done good today. Well done. You may have not scored today. You may have not scored, but you done well for Chelsea winning the penalty, well, not once but twice. So there you go. So yeah, João Pedro is off, and let's see who's coming on. That is not good for Gusto, and he is also coming off. Liam Delap is coming on. Oh my lord! And Josh Archipon is coming on. Hmm. Okay. Well, yeah, Gusto has a bit of a scar on his face there from here to here, and it looks scary as well. I just hope I know Delap will probably get himself a yellow card. I know he will get himself a yellow card because this guy's more cards than goals in all of the season. Simple as that. Simple as that. But yeah, Delap will probably do nothing and will get himself a stupid yellow card. And I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. But yeah, João Pedro may not have scored, but one or two penalties. The first one, yes. The second one, 50-50. You know, yeah, so not going to complain. Not going to complain. Looks like Josh Archipel is playing in overlapping as well. Good cross. Kukuea got there. Garnacho. This guy, man. This guy. My lord. My lord. This is why does the SFL coming on than Garnacho? Oh my lord. This guy cannot, dribble. He cannot take on his man. He just cannot do anything at this moment. Boy, just sell this guy, man. If you have to this summer or next summer, just sell him and bring him in a better left winger. Because Garnacho is rubbish. Oh my lord. I just wish Jamie Gittens wasn't injured because I would have rather give him a chance than Garnacho. Even though I don't rate both of them, Jamie Gittens hasn't playing a lot of games for Chelsea. He hasn't. So I can't really go at him that much. Oh, good save by maybe Martinez. Really good save. Well done, Josh. Well done. Eze goes down. Referee says no penalty to Arsenal. What's happening? Okay, Wolves player is down. That's why. So yeah, so far, Man United, Chelsea, and Arsenal are winning. Tottenham have lost. So tomorrow, it could be the Man City or Liverpool that can lose. And there'll be four big six teams that have won so far today. So there you go. Looks like one of the Gomez was down for Wolves, holding up his left foot. Looks like the Wolves fans are clapping him off. Yeah, it looks like he's being substituted. So there you go. So Angel Gomez is off for Wolves. Chan, I'll just call him Wicker. So yeah, Angel Gomez is off for Wolves, and I'll see if I can get this pronunciation correct. Belgrade. So Charlie Belgrade is coming on for Wolves. All right. So yeah. So okay, looks like we get ourselves a ball there. No foul, says the ref. So yeah, that's going to be 3 wins in a row for Chelsea against Wolves in all competitions this season. And thank goodness, well, I mean, Wolves can still get a goal here, but hopefully that is not the case. And guess what? I'm very close here of getting my prediction correct. 'Cause I did say 3-1 to you, to Chelsea, in my prediction show yesterday. So I'm getting really close. Really, really close. So yeah. I just need Bournemouth to score, then it will be then my prediction would have been absolutely perfect for all of the 3 games I'm watching. Yeah, Steve is not coming on. I'm pretty surprised by that. I understand that he's got family issues in Brazil, last week, but I want him to come on, man. Well done, Santos. Well done. Oh, sorry, Josh Achapon, my bad. Well, that was poor there for Madam Armstrong. Don't know what he's trying to do there. Right, Neto. Garnacho needs to make a pass, and it's not a good one. I think the second half. Oh, okay, well, anyway, Andre Santos is down for Chelsea. Boy, I think he should be the next player coming off, man. He should be the next player coming off. But yeah, I was going to say, I think what Lee Messias said at halftime is that just let them have the ball and just try and win this game because yeah, 3-0, um 3-0 is game over at halftime. So maybe that was what he said in the second half. And I didn't like it because I wanted to like at least go for more goals, but it is what it is, man. So yeah, that's what I think Lewis has said to them at halftime, just let them have the ball, just try and hold on for this win and see what happens. So that's what I'm thinking. And guess what Lewis has said at halftime. Some of the Wolves fans are leaving. I mean, I wouldn't leave yet because the game is not yet done, even though there's about 7 minutes plus stoppage time to go. So yeah, but I understand. I understand. Anyway, I can see. Okay, I think it's Mukera that's about to come on for Chelsea. So yeah, still no Isugu and all of that stuff. Yeah, man, boy. So yeah, hope. Okay, it's actually Hater that's coming on. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So it looks like we're playing a back five then. 5 defenders on the pitch today. So back five is what we're going to be playing. So a 5-2-3, I think. Or maybe it might be a 5-4-1 or something like that. Oh, don't let, man. Ugh. Anyway, Josh is there. Still 1-1 between Bournemouth and Villa. Still 2-0 to Arsenal against Sunderland, and still 3-1 to Chelsea against Wolves. So after this, 3 days time on Tuesday, we're home to Leeds United, and we've got to get revenge on them because we lost 3-1 to them at Ellen Road, in December. So Chelsea have got to get revenge on them. Bit of a tussle there. On Cook Caicedo. So yeah, free kick to Chelsea. Or Bournemouth are in. The flag stays down for now. Crosses it and saved by Emi Martinez. Ah, come on, Bournemouth, man. I just need to score just one goal, please. I want to get the 3 points of my prediction, please. Ah, oh yeah. How many chances are Bournemouth going to miss? Anyway, Delap, that pass was horrible, but it goes to Garnacho. I can hear the Chelsea fans singing "We want our Chelsea back," and yeah, that's good. I want to hear. I want to keep. I want to let keep let them hear that again. Oh, Arsenal player is down. I don't know who that is. I think it might be Ben White. Looking at that face. Chalobah. Let me see if the football. If let me see if Temi send me the link because I want to know. No, he hasn't yet. Okay, well, I'll do my own match reaction then. Enzo, Neto, Garnacho's there. Chalobah, Enzo. Can Chelsea make it 4-1? I hope not, but I love it. Cross. Do anything. Take on. This man cannot take on his man. Cross. Come on. Ah, Neto misses the target. Should have been 4-1. Should be hitting that target, man. Okay, Evanison is off for Unai, or Unaus, I should say. Neto was onside as well. Man. Okay, it's actually Trossard that went down. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, oh no, side netting, and it's Neto again. I mean, some Chelsea fans thought that was in, but it wasn't. Hit the side netting again. That should be on target. Anyway, the lap or straight the goalkeeper. Man, that is three chances that scoreline could have been 4-1. Two for Neto and one for the lap. Three chances, in the 88th minute. Oh Lord. Three chances in a row, in the space of a minute. Throwing for Wolves. Yeah, the lap shot was okay, but it hit straight at the goalkeeper. Like he should have done better. Right. As Solon take this 3K, there is going to be a minimum of 6 minutes of stoppage time at the end of this game, and I'm hoping that that score line remains the same. I'm hoping. 'Cause I did say 2-0 to Arsenal. I did say on Charlene's YouTube channel. So yeah, hopefully this result stays. What's happening? Oh, okay. Because the Bournemouth game just froze. So there's 4 minutes of stoppage time where there's 2 minutes to go. Oh boy, I just need Bournemouth to score a late win or something. Well done, Caicedo. Well done. Well done. Either him or Hater, I don't know who. Mitchell just kept that in. Is that corner? Okay, it is a corner to Bournemouth. Like, come on, Bournemouth. Just score one more goal. Please. Please. I want to get the 3 points because I'm close for the Arsenal game and the Chelsea game. Please, I need you to score, Bournemouth. Just one goal. Oh, 7 minutes of stoppage time. Great. Just great. Anyway, Chalobah puts that out for Wolves throw-in. 7 minutes of stoppage time. Anyway, I wish the stoppage time for this one is a bit longer as well. I just wish. Anyway, it is what it is, man. Anyway, Wolves are making a change. Is it another corner? Yes, it is. So yeah, João Gomez is off for Lama for Wolves. Right. Yeah, Enzo lost the ball. Yes, yes, yeah, he did. Come on, Bournemouth. Ah, clear it. Good. Yes, Caicedo. Yes, good block, man. Really good block. Well done. Well done. Uh, Gusto, I mean, Kukoya, unfortunately kept that out. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a draw after all. So I'm not going to get the 3 points. But listen, either way, Arsenal scored. Oh, great. It's 3-0. Ah, dang it. I was this close to getting my prediction correct. I was this close. Oh, but Yoko has scored, makes it 3-0. Ah, dang it, man. Oh, my Lord. Anyway, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I was so close, so close. But yeah, I was gonna say that I'm happy that Villa dropped points, but but Bournemouth, man, like the amount of chances that they had, the amount of chances, man, they could have got me the 3 points. They could have. Yeah, Okwes was on side. He was on side. Yeah, good finish, man. Really good finish. But yeah, that's 2 goals for Victor Okwes. So yeah, man. I'm only going to get a point, 0 points, but hopefully the Chelsea game, I'm hoping to get the 3 points. I really hope. I really hope. Please, please, please let this result stay for the next 4 minutes. So yeah, 3-0 Arsenal. Yeah, they've won. So ain't gonna be surprised. So yeah, man. Yeah, that's the celebration there. Tioko has 2 goals. There you go. Whereas Sunderland, they tried their best, but the better team won at the end of the day. The better team won. So there you go. Did I? Oh, I forgot to. Let me. Sorry. All right. Which way is it? Yeah, this way. Oh no, sorry, the left hand side. Anyway, the left hand side. Yeah. So I'm done with that one. Thank you. Oh god, this could be 4. Martinelli's still in, and he doesn't make it. Well, he cannot make it 4. Should have been 4-0 Arsenal. Yeah, 5-3-2 is what we're playing. Yeah, good clearance. Headed away by Courage is nice. Like I say, no. Well, he won the ball there, but anyway. All right, 2.5 minutes to go, people. It's Robert Sanchez there. Martinelli. Sure had the goalkeeper there. Kukurea does make a good challenge there. But yeah, half time, sorry, full time at the Emirates, Arsenal 3, Sunderland nil. Goals from Martin Zubimendi Gyökeres twice puts Arsenal 7 points clear of Villa and 9 points clear of Man City. Is it 9? Yeah, 9 points clear. So there you go. Wait, no, is it? No, how many points are actually? No, I think they're 8 points behind Villa. Above Villa now because Villa dropped points. Let me just have a look. Let me see. Oh God, well done, Chalobah. Sorry, well done, Chalobah. Really good, really good. Minute to go, people. Minute to go. Where's Villa right now? Yeah, okay. No, they're also 9 points below. Above. No, also are 9 points behind Arsenal. So that means that Chelsea are 4 points behind both Man City and Aston Villa. And Man United are also 3 points behind both Man City and Villa. Boy, there you go. There you go, man. So Man City, man, the pressure's on them. The pressure's on them. They've got to win their game against Liverpool tomorrow because if they don't, boy, they are in so much trouble. But yeah, Villa dropped points. Well, I'm hoping for a Bournemouth win, but they didn't. But at least Villa dropped points, so that's good. That's good, man. So that is back-to-back games where Villa haven't won. So there you go. And oh, if I wait, let me see. So that's only one. Sorry. Okay, so 2 wins in 5 games. So that no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's only 1 win in 5 games for Villa now in the Premier League. Boy, and that only win was the Newcastle away. Boy, oh boy. But yeah, the cameras pointing at Paul Palmer. He's gonna get the man of the match and the match ball because he's got a hat trick. And yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, let me just take off the Arsenal one because that game is finished now. So yeah, and oh, should I? Yeah, let me just remove this one because I'm done with that one. I'm done with that one. All right. Yeah, atrocious. Yeah, the second half was atrocious. I feel like Liam was saying to the players, just let them have the ball. Try and get a win, and So yeah, listen, I don't mind, but yeah, I just wanted to get a few more goals and then we can play a back five. But anyway, we're winning. That's 4 wins in a row. The same, for Liam, we're seeing the Premier League. The same goes for Michael Carrick. Yeah, man, so far so good. So far so good. And we're winning the games that we're supposed to win, which is nice to see. So yeah, man. Next game, Leeds at home on Tuesday. Then we've got Hull away for the FA Cup, which is the 13th. But then we got Burnley at home for that one. So yeah, there we go, people. Full time at Molineux. And my score prediction is absolutely perfect and correct because yesterday I said 3-1 to Chelsea, and that's exactly what happened. Wolves 1, Chelsea 3. Of course, the main highlight and the main headline is that Cole Palmer scored a hat trick, and he done it 4 times, 4 times in the Premier League, which no other Chelsea player could do. So yeah, man, nice to see Cole Palmer back on the score sheet. Of course, 2 of them were penalties, but listen, you have to score those penalties whether you like it or not. And then the third goal, brilliant finish, top left-hand corner, past Jose Sá to make it 3-1. And yeah, in the second half, it was atrocious performance. We conceded another set piece yet again. That's 4 times on the lean with seniors. So that one has got to fix up. And yeah, um, but listen, Wolves did better in the second half, but Chelsea just managed to hold on to this win. And yeah, that's 4 wins in a row, by the way, which which we're doing under which Michael Carrick is doing the same thing. So I bet you. I tell you what, yeah, both Liam Senior and Michael Carrick are definitely doing the manager bounce in the Premier League because both of them has got 4 wins in a row. 4 wins, crazy man. So yeah, man. So yeah, in those 4 wins, we've already kept 1 clean sheet in the Premier League, and that was against Brentford at home. We conceded 1 against Palace, we conceded 2 against West Ham, and we conceded 1 today against Wolves. So that's 4 goals conceded. But that is another game where we scored 3 goals because he scored 3 against Palace, 3 against West Ham, and 3 today. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But yeah, but Villa are now in the top 4 ways because they dropped points, which is good to see. Of course, Man United win, which I did say will happen, but I would love Tottenham to get a result, but that didn't happen. So yeah, man, over to Liverpool. Can they get themselves into the top 5 race as well? Or could Man City find a way to finally beat Liverpool at Anfield and get themselves back into the title race? Because, like I said, as it stands right now, both Chelsea and Manchester United are Chelsea are 4 points behind both Man City and Aston Villa, whereas for Man United, they are 3 points below Man City and Aston Villa. So Man City have really the pressures on Man City. They really got to win this game. Otherwise, they'll be back in the top 5 ways like they did last season. Do you know what I mean? So the pressure's on for Man City. They got to win tomorrow. They really got to. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. But yeah, man, that is how the table looks. So yeah, let me just redo eyes the standings. So as it stands right now, the teams in the top 5 are Arsenal in first place. They're 9 points above both Man City and Villa, who both on 47 points. Man United in fourth on 44 points. Chelsea in fifth on 43 points. And then Liverpool in sixth on 39 points. And Everton on seventh place on 37 points. Then the teams in the relegation zone are West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves. So there you go. So let me see let me see the matches for today. Oh yes. All right, guys. Oh, Everton have won against Fulham, so I'm gonna get 0 points. But I did say 2-0 to West Ham. I did say it, and I got 3 points. So I'm happy for that one. But the Arsenal one, I was close because I did say 2-0, but it's actually 3-0, so I'm not gonna get a point. But I did say 3-1 to Chelsea, got that spot on. I said a draw I said 2-1 to Bournemouth, but they failed me. It's actually a 1-1, so I got 0 points. But so far, I've got the Chelsea prediction correct and the West Ham prediction correct. So there we go, man. There we go. So yeah, so far so good. So far so good. So yeah, onwards and upwards for Chelsea. We're in 5th place right now, which is basically the Champions League spot because all of the English teams in Europe are doing really well. So that 5th place is definitely going to happen. And yeah, listen, tomorrow's a huge game. Liverpool versus Man City. Could Liverpool get themselves back into the Champions League ways, or could and also Women's Man City's hopes, or could Man City finally get to win at Anfield, which they never done since 2021, and put themselves back into the title race after Villa dropped points today against Villa? We shall wait and see what happens. So we shall see. But anyway, people, Wolves 1, Chelsea 3, and yeah. 4 wins in a row. Our next game is on Tuesday night against Leeds at home. What time is that kickoff? I'm guessing 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 kickoff for that one. So yeah, make sure you guys join me for that one. Tuesday night, the 10th of February, which is 4 days before Valentine's Day, by the way. So there we go. So yeah. So yeah, that's the next game. Leeds at home, and hopefully we can get revenge on that team. Hopefully we are able to do that one. But anyway, people, I know there's not, I know we haven't seen a lot of comments, but for those of you that did watch this stream, thank you so much, including my mom. Thank you so much for joining me. And yeah, as you can see, I'm on the road to 1K, so make sure you guys tune into that one. Until then, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Max Shines will be out later on today, so make sure you guys tune in. And yeah, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. 1 minute, guys. Let me just change the sound real quick, and we're there. All right. So yeah, people, have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys again on Tuesday for the Chelsea Leeds game live watch along. So yeah, as always, on behalf of myself, take care, goodbye, God bless, and as always, up the Chelsea.